everyone, my name is Oxy, and in this video today we will talk about creating Christmas looks for your office party and how to look chic and effortless. Let's start! Christmas season is approaching really quickly. I know a lot of people already decorated their houses, and of course Christmas parties is part of our culture, so to say. A lot of companies have their parties really soon. There will be a lot of, reasons to celebrate during this beautiful period of time. And of course, everyone wants to look their best, everyone wants to look beautiful, chic, and of course, you don't want to feel, or you don't want to give the feeling to the people that you've tried so hard, that you've spent a lot of time preparing your look. You just want to feel, beautiful, gorgeous, but not like you are trying to. And I'd like to share with you some of the tips and tricks I've learned during a lot of years working not just, with my clients, but also preparing these Christmas looks every single year for a lot of different people. And I think they will be really, really useful for you. So first trick or first tip that is actually somehow very often is overlooked: start with your hair and with your makeup. This is a crucial point that changes everything. If you are working at the office, for example, or not even at the office, but on a daily basis, your colleagues most likely don't see you with this, hairstyle, or even your friends or people around us. Rarely someone goes, with fresh blowout from the hairdresser to meet friends or to go to the office. So usually we do our hair ourselves. Someone can do it better, someone can do it worse, but the point is that just this small detail, like going to the hairdresser, for example, at the same day of when you have a party or a day before, and getting a beautiful fresh blowout will make things look much easier. Same applies to makeup. You can go, of course, to a professional makeup artist, or you can dedicate some time and learn some tricks and tips and create beautiful makeup yourself. But there is nothing like a professional makeup. Of course, when I'm saying professional makeup, professional blowout, don't go too much, try to keep a balance, try to keep it simple, chic, effortless, if this is the vibe that you want to go for. Another important thing to consider is actually you need to know your crowd. Meaning, if you're working in a IT company and all your colleagues, are not too much into fashion, I would recommend, of course, not to go, with something extra fashionable, trendy, and things like that. And the opposite, if you're working in fashion, for example, or in a creative industry, and you know that everyone will be dressing up, quite a lot, definitely also use this opportunity. Same applies for the looks in general. What impression do you want to give? It's a little bit similar as like with an interview. Of course, you're not going to, meet new people, but you are looking forward probably to impress your colleagues with your beautiful looks. So just keep in mind that no one wants to be remembered as this girl who came with, this huge earrings, or the girl who was wearing this super deep décolleté, or the girl who was wearing, transparent dress and things like that. Just know your crowd. Also keep in mind that you are making a statement, you are giving an impression. So just ask yourself, what impression do I want to give during Christmas party to my colleagues or friends? Another tip I wanted to share with you is simply keep a balance. No one says that you cannot wear a mini skirt, or no one says that you cannot wear high heels, but just try to make a decision for something specific. So if you are wearing a mini dress or a mini skirt, try to avoid, a décolleté. Try to avoid super high heels, for example, or high heel boots maybe. So just, try to reflect again on the impression you're giving. And I always suggest, again, know your crowd. But if we are talking about normal corporate environment, just keep in mind that sometimes less is better than more, because again, You don't want to look like you are trying too hard. You don't want to look like, you've been spending huge amount of time, because not all the colleagues might actually appreciate it. So again, try to opt for this balanced look where people would just perceive this idea of you being really, really well dressed up, but they wouldn't have this impression of you like you are trying too hard. Christmas parties are, of course, the perfect occasion to try beautiful accessories. So again, if we are talking about balance, if you're going for something simpler when it comes to the clothes, you can complement your look with beautiful statement earrings, with any accessories, with brooches, with bags, with heels, so you can go sparkle again. You can go, with some beautiful colors, rhinestones, crystals, but then again, just try to keep it on the simpler side from one point of the look, and then complement it with beautiful, beautiful accessories. Have a look at some of the formulas of your Christmas party looks that will definitely be the most beautiful, and at the same time will create this chic and effortless vibe. So let's say if you decide to go with a dress, try to make, a staple, a dress, and all other pieces would be just complementing this beautiful statement staple dress. So for example, like on this look, as you can see, it's a mini dress, it's a velvet mini dress, so it's already, like calling for attention because of its fabric, because of its cut, because it's mini, because it's sexy, but at the same time, the color is black, it's not right into your face. The accessories are very chic, timeless, elegant, so all together actually creates a beautiful, effortless look with a touch of sexiness, but it's not too much. This is another example. For an instance, you'd like to go with a sparkly dress, perfect. That's the time for it. That's a Christmas season. If not now, then when? But then again, it's a mini lens. So here you are compensating your look with long sleeves. There is no décolleté. It's still fitted, it's sparkly, it's mini, but then these 2 points, sleeves and no décolleté, actually balance the look, and the dress doesn't look, too much. You don't look like you're trying too hard. And then again, the accessories are very minimalistic. I would suggest also to go like maybe with some calmer makeup, and you will have a beautiful, beautiful look that will definitely stand out, but that will not create any, like whispers behind your back. This is another beautiful example. Again, we are talking about sparkly dress right into your face, but then there is no décolleté. The design of the dress is actually very classy. It's, it's beautiful, elegant dress, just that it's sparkly, and again, it just balances it all out together really beautifully. The accessories just complement your look, and all together creates beautiful, chic and effortless look. Of course, it's not all about sparkles, feathers. I know a lot of people love feathers during Christmas period of time, and that's great. I also think they're absolutely stunning. It's a perfect, addition to a party dress. But then again, you need to be really careful. Try to keep, again, this beautiful balance. Like in this case, the dress is very elegant, very chic, very classy. And then, as a cherry on top, you have these beautiful, beautiful feathers that immediately create this super glamorous look. But then again, it's not right into your face, and you are complementing this look with beautiful accessories, but they are again not right into your face. So all together creates this beautiful, chic and effortless look. One more example that I wanted to share with you is actually the dress. Again, we are talking about sparkly dress, but here, if you have a better look at the details, you can see that actually accessories such as shoes and bag, they also have some statement pieces into it. But what we are doing here is actually we are going a little bit extra with the dress in terms of you are picking a turtleneck dress. It's a sparkly dress, but it's a turtleneck dress. It's a longer length, so nothing is revealed, it's absolutely closed. Of course, it's body fitted, so it's still sexy. Of course, it's sparkly. I absolutely love the color. It's not, right into your face, but it's a little bit different, but in a very, very classy way. And this way you are able to add a little bit more of, you know, sparkle into the accessories without it being too much, and it still creates this chic and effortless look. Another great formula for Christmas party outfit is actually combining staple top, staple upper part with a simpler bottom. So for example, let's have a look at this outfit. As you can see, again, we are talking about a combination of two things. It's a sparkly top, it has a little bit of décolleté, it's long sleeves, but then it's also combined with these office trousers that can be worn on a daily basis. It can be a part of the suit, and then it's actually a perfect option also if for some reason you have to go from the office directly to the party. You know, you can just simply bring the top and you can just change the top and you can wear the pants or trousers that you are wearing during the day, and you have an absolutely beautiful, chic, effortless look that has been actually transformed from the office look into the night look. So on this look, the accessories again are on a calmer, classier side. You can go a little bit extra if you want, or you can add also maybe, you know, some brighter lipstick or brighter makeup, but the whole idea of this look is actually very simple and elegant at the same time. It's super chic and sexy and effortless, and that's what we are looking for. Another beautiful idea of transitioning, for example, office look into a party look, you can just add a beautiful, you know, standing out party blazer, for example, to your daily outfit, which can be again classy trousers and a top, or maybe, you know, like office skirt, pencil skirt and a top, and then on the upper side you have a beautiful blazer that stands out immediately. It adds this beautiful festive vibe, and at the same time, again, you are having right now this beautiful, chic and effortless look. For the accessories here, again, you can go with something more extra sparkle, heels, you know, extra sparkle on the bag maybe, or bigger earrings. Just because we are on a simpler, more of a daily office style, you have some room also to add some extra bits of sparkle. Another beautiful way to create this chic and effortless look, again with a simple bottom part, it can be trousers, it can be skirts, is adding a top that is a little bit different when it comes to a design or when it comes to a fabric. So in this case, it combines both, you know, it's a fabric which is super rich, luxurious, and then of course the design stands out immediately. And this way, again, you get this balanced, chic, effortless look, which you can complement with additional accessories, with a makeup on a brighter side maybe, or on a, you know, on a simpler side. That depends of course on you. Next formula is of course vice versa. So now you can wear sparkly or standing out a staple bottom part and a simpler upper part. So like in this case, for example, you can go for sparkly trousers and you can just simply wear something, you know, casual, simple on top. You can complement the upper part with beautiful earrings, for example, or with a necklace, and this way you will have a beautiful balanced look and you will look festive, you will look fancy, but not like you are trying to. If your bottom part is something really on a, you know, like show-stopping way, like this skirt, for example, it has sparkle, it has feathers. On top of that, you know, it's complemented with this really high silky shoes, then I would definitely recommend to style it exactly the same way as it's styled here, either with, you know, like office masculine white short or maybe a turtleneck, something completely the opposite. This way your look will be balanced. It will not look like, whoa, this is too much, just because, you know, the balance between two styles is very well maintained, and again, you will create a beautiful festive look, but it won't look like you've been trying too hard. Another way to balance, you know, like a bottom part that stands out immediately is of course with a simple knits. Like in this case, for example, you can add a sweater, you can add a cardigan, something, you know, again, completely the opposite. So here you have this sparkly mini skirt, and here you have the striped cardigan, which is, you know, immediately levels down the whole effort of the skirt. And then again, you can play a little bit with accessories, you can add something extra if you want, but again, the main balance between the skirt and the sweater will allow you to create this beautiful chic and effortless look. And just last point that I wanted to mention is don't be afraid to use and opt for beautiful, rich fabrics, festive fabrics. It can be velvet, it can be, silk, it can be lace. You can use, of course, rhinestones, crystals, any kind of embellishment, embroidery. Again, keeping the idea of balance, but using this season also to the fullest, because that's a perfect occasion to dress up as beautiful as you want, as sparkly as you wish. Just keeping in mind again to know your public, to know your crowd, to know what impression you want to give, and of course, staying true to yourself. I hope it was useful. I hope you already have your Christmas outfit picked up. If not, I hope you get some inspiration from this video. Thanks a lot for watching it, and see you in my next one.